My channel, this typical reaction with me, AJ King. If today is your first time, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Please give the video a thumbs up, like my video, guys. That's the only way it will reach a lot of people, and they will also see that I'm on YouTube. They'll subscribe to my channel, and my channel will grow. Sheldon, okay, granted an interview on Joy FM. Yes, I don't know which of their shows because I don't follow their TV shows. Yes, so this guy said some things about Shatta, and I feel he doesn't understand the problem Shatta had with him or the issues between him and Shatta. He still doesn't get it. And he went on there saying things that is not actually so, that he's even lying. And this can even provoke Shatta. And these are some of the things they do. Then at the end of the day, when this guy come out and reply, he might reply in a way that it will be harder than the action you took or the thing you did to him. Then to be like he's a bad guy. We shouldn't be doing this thing. So let's go and then into the interview. That section he spoke about Shatta. Hear what he said, and then I'll correct some things that he doesn't even know, that he doesn't even understand. Let's go.
Could fight with a number of people, you know.
Yes.
Your other brother, Teacher Kwadwo, Shatta,
okay.
Sammy Flex. I don't know if he had any issue with Kevin Taylor or he had an issue with you.
He had an issue with me.
And a lot of people. Which of these fights would you say was the toughest? When you entered, you were like
the one with Shatta. I mean, you see, it got to a point then, your man says in his song, that he's a gangster. Then he goes ahead to call the police into an online disagreement because I stated in a tweet. I basically, used his own tweet against him, and he didn't understand why some big-headed guy is actually challenging him, and so he decided to call the IGP. I wasn't afraid, but Charlie, my people for us almost so many police, almost. So I was like, it's all good, bro. We shouldn't involve the police and IGP in this. IGP is not going to do me anything because
who's swear police?
Hey, don't fear and see. Don't fear police and see. I was like, Charlie, it's all good. You let me just end this thing. But that was, it was that kind of, that kind of, I don't know if it's a beef or a battle or something like that. But because people meet you in town and they reference that. So yeah, the rest, I think it was one-sided with the.
Yeah. So with the one.
So with what he just said right now about the police issue, that Shatta claimed he's a gangster, but then he was calling police on him and all that. And why will a gangster do that? Because this is a Twitter thing. Look at the kind of statement you are making, Sheldon. You are not even reasoning. You think, so that is the advantage people take because it is social media, it is Twitter. You can come there and say anything to anybody and you feel the person should just be cool with it. It doesn't work like that way, bro. Yes, it is Twitter. This is a guy you don't even know. This is a guy, when he started this music thing, probably you were in primary 2 or primary 1 or primary 3 or something. You are a kid because you are still young. You are still in your mid-20s. Going to your 30s. You've not even reached anywhere. So this guy started before you. Yeah, you came in recently about 2017 when you finished high school and you started doing YouTube, and you think because of that, you can just do anything, talk about anybody without even reasoning, without even thinking. You get matured and you realize that all these things that you are doing or you've done, you regret them. Yes. If he say he want to call police, we are in Ghana whereby a lot of things happen. He's a gangster. That's why the police he called, he didn't call the police for the police to arrest you. He's only cautioning the police, rather. He's talking to the police, alerting the police that they can see what is happening, that they are doing nothing about it. They are not calling you to order. If he activates his gangster mood and he take action, they will come for him, forgetting that you are the one who pushed him to the wall to take that gangster action. But Shatta over the time has had a lot of issue with people. He didn't call police. Like Kweku Smoke, this guy did a lot, came on live, insulted Shatta, he did a lot of things. He didn't say anything, but later we heard news that he met him, beat him, and a whole lot. This is what he was trying to prevent. That he will do this to you, then as he will activate the gangster mood on you, then the police will come after him. So he's warning the police that what you are doing and they are keeping quiet. When he do what? Activate his gangster mood on you, then they should not come after him. Because the pastor issue, when the pastor said that stupid thing about him that he will die, No one said anything. The police didn't say anything. But when the time came and he decided to activate that mood, what happened? The police went after him as if say he's a criminal. Meanwhile, he did nothing wrong. I mean, he's not a criminal. He reacted to something someone did to him. So if the police had put the person to order, he wouldn't have taken that action. That is what he's saying. That's why he called the police. So he didn't call the police to come and arrest you, but he was trying to directly talking to the police people to let them know that this thing that is happening, if he take action on you, because Shatta can decide to say, hey, this, his fans, anywhere if the fans meet you, they should do anything to you. You can be killed for no reason, and he'll be attacked. The police will come after him for that. So that is why. So he's not calling the police because he wants police to arrest you. No, no, no. You should reason. You should be deep in thinking. They will keep quiet. Then when the issue gets out of hands, then before they want to come in, which doesn't make sense. So if he activates his gangster mood, they should understand. That is why he did that. He called the police on Twitter. You should understand it. Okay, bro? All right. Let's go.
So I think the Wale beef. Shatta is actually my best friend, though.
Yeah, you know, I thought so.
Yeah, he's been watching my videos and things like, and he said I shouldn't react to his song. You know that he has this assertion, or he has this perception that we eat off his hustle, and this is born out of the fact that a lot of the people in the industry, and you know this, they are oblivious of how the ecosystem works.
Yeah.
So they just go out there and throw out about anything that they want, and their followers buy into it. Oh, you are talking about artists, you are breaking down a song, you are eating off.
You are talking rubbish right now. You can't say that they throw and then their followers buy into it. The followers, we're also educated, we're also informed, we know what is going on. The artist doesn't need to come out to tell the followers anything. They know. The followers, a lot of them, because they are not on YouTube, you think what? They are intelligent more than you. They are more informed more than you think you are. You understand me? So the artist doesn't need to tell his followers anything. The followers themselves will know what you are doing. Sometimes the followers will even prompt the artist on the fact that this thing that this guy is doing, put him to order. Let him stop this or that and that. You are just a kid. This guy is just a kid coming up. And you will regret all these things when you reach your 30s going to your 40s. You understand some of these childish things you are doing, bro. Grow. Take time. The life you are seeing, it is not the way you see it. It is stages. You are in a stage in life that you are seeing life according to the level of your thinking. You reach another stage and you realize that that level where I was, Charlie, I was totally childish. You regret, bro.
This content that I'm reacting to is copyrighted. I don't make anything from it. So that is how the whole thing started. I was like, bro, if I want, either you want to learn or you want to agenda. You understand?
Okay.
But if you are not willing to agenda, then you can't dictate to me how I should run my platform. I can decide to, relegate your content to the background and still create content that is successful. For the past 3-4 months, I've not touched anything Shatta Wale. My platform is flourishing. You see, they thought that is a thing. They don't understand what I do. They think I just sit in a room and no, bro. I have 7 successful content running across platform. I can dip on y'all of the day and still eat. People don't get this thing, and so they feel like, oh, you are talking, bro. What are artists long as someone can come with them? Let's be serious here, bro.
This childish and irresponsible statement you made, the artist require a comedium. Are you an artist? Do you roll with them? If a fellow artist make this statement, fine, because they are in the same fraternity. So they meet each other, they talk to each other, they know what is going on. You are not an artist, you don't sing, you don't even know how to compose songs. The studio, you don't know what goes into it, thinking and writing lyrics. And they'll go into the studio, you are here saying a comedium for what? And you are saying copyrighted. Let me inform you, Sheldon. Shatta Wale's content, they are not copyrighted. Let me put it this way. About 80% to 85% are not copyrighted. Those that are copyrighted are those times from 2012 when it came out, 2013, 14 to 2017, 18 that way. But from 2018 coming to now, it doesn't copyright his contents. You should understand this. It doesn't copyright it. So if you use any of Shatta Wale's song content or songs that he makes from 2018, 19 to now, whatever you use it for, any revenue that it will generate, everything goes into your pocket. You understand me? So you rather be informed and grow up and understand things, bro. This guy need to, oh, bro. You see? So don't say these kind of trash and stupid things, bro.
Artists more artists now would do much. How much are they earning from streaming platform that me I should come and eat of them? I understand it is a balanced ecosystem. You help me, I help you. In as much as I am, if I use your if I react to your song, bro, you are the circle there be the
Wait, the song?
the Try Me song.
The Try Me song.
My reaction had 300,000 plus views.
You know, that song was released at dawn.
Yes.
By the time I woke up and went to your channel,
Exactly.
you had done a reaction.
That is the
You know the bed.
bro, that is the passion I attach to my work. You understand?
Don't you sleep?
I mean, when you see, we are in a space where we deal with, you know, time sensitive content, you know. So when some of these content they pop up, you for no wait, you for just so that particular reaction. I think it was 2 a.m.
Yes.
Then I was in the studio with my phone, you know, and we do all these things just to, create content for our audience to consume. Then you have some clueless artists sitting somewhere talking about you are eating off my hustle. Please shut up, bro.
Look at you. So disrespectful. This guy, so disrespectful. And you see what you are doing. I give you a few years, young ones will come. And the same thing, they'll disrespect you to the core. And you will feel it. And the way it will happen to you, yours will be like double. Because you see, when you plant a mango seed, one mango seed, it will grow and you have a lot of mango seed on it. That's how life is. Whatever you sow, you reap. And you reap it in many folds. So whether it's good thing or bad thing, whichever, when you sow it, you reap it in multiple folds. That's how it is. You understand it? So get ready and fasten your belt because it will happen to you. Now, the one thing I want to let Coach Sheldon know and understand is that Shatta Wale didn't say you should not use his music. He said, don't create anything, any news about him. Don't talk about him. And if you don't know, you are lying. Let me inform you. You do not only eat from Shatta Wale's music. You don't only, in fact, how many of Shatta Wale music do you even react on? You don't react on many of his. But then, issues about him is what you carry and talk about, and talk ill about him or disrespectfully talk about him. Let's say Shatta Wale have an issue with his fellow artist. You are not an artist. He goes on YouTube, Facebook Live, do Facebook Live. You come, you take that content, then you come and talk about it, talk ill about him, talk trash about him. If somebody even have a, let's say, Grammy issue, you come and then mention Shatta Wale name into it, in it, talk ill about him, talk down on him, say a lot of things about him. Like issues, even if he does something on Twitter, tweeting on Twitter, he and his fans, you can bring it on your content, Yawa of the day, talk about it, trash him, bring him down, talk disrespectfully about him. And all those things, you make money from it. And that is what he was talking about. He didn't say his music. So you are eating off his career, his personality. His personality as Shatta Wale, as bandana as Shatta Wale, you are eating off that personality. That icon that he is, that musician that he is, that artist that he is. Put the music aside, you make content about the person. The Yawa of the day. So you create content, news about him. Even if Shatta Wale do something on his snap, you can take it and then if the thing go viral, depending on what it is, you can come and talk about it on the Yawa of the day and talk about him. So he said, don't mention his name. For example, this is what you are doing. You have gone on this program and you are talking about him, and this is what he is talking about. Don't talk anything about him, because this thing you have talked about him, it's this. Joy people, they are going to make money out of it because you talk about him, and because you talk about him, this video will go viral, and people, of course, it has gone viral and people are talking about it. So this is what he's talking about. That don't do content with him or don't do anything content about him. This particular thing you are doing right now is what he's talking about. Don't mention his name anywhere. Don't talk about him anywhere. Right now, because you talk about him, this whole interview, his part is the only one that is trending. And these Joy people are going to make a lot of money out of it. So this is what he's talking about, not his music. Put the music aside. Put the music aside, bro. And grow and be intelligent. Stop fooling. You are fooling too much, bro. Man. Yes, so this has been my typical analysis into this issue, on this particular issue that Coach Sheldon. Yes, let me know also what you also think in the comment section. We'll meet again on another video.